alternatives if you don't have dumbbells. Use resistance bands. So we're gonna talk about different things that you can do for shoulders. So we're gonna go over some things you can do with the dumbbells, and then if you don't have those, or if you're not trying to use them, you can use resistance bands, and I'll explain both. So what we're gonna do is the lateral raise. We're gonna do those with the dumbbell, and I'll show you the alternative. So if you're not trying to bulk, which don't get me wrong, you actually can tone up with dumbbells, but if you're not trying to bulk, or maybe let's say you're coming back from an injury, try using resistance bands. So let's get after it, show you some things. This is a mix in between my shoulder workout. Okay, so your shoulder or your deltoid, what we're targeting right now, it actually has 3 heads to it. We've already hit 2. Doing the side lateral raises, we've targeted the side. Doing the front, just like this, targeted the front part. And then now we're going to target the back portion, also known as the rear delt, excuse me. So what we're going to do, we got a pulley right here. So all we're going to do, we're going to get a good anchor. And yes, you can hold on to this to brace. I like to activate core because you start working on the stabilizing muscles. So all we're going to do, you want to reach across your body. All you're doing is extending your arm. That's going to target that rear delt in there. What you don't need is any of this. You don't need none of that because we're specifically targeting rear delt, so all we're doing is just extending. Fully lock out your tricep. And when you're done, go for the other way. As you see, my tricep is fully activated because that's what we're doing. We're pulling it. We're pulling it right with our arm to hit that rear delt, which is right back here. All right, so we have targeted our delt. So now what we're going to target our traps, which actually sit, I like to say they hold your neck together, but you sit right here and actually start going down the back. So we're going to target this portion up here. So what we're going to do is the upright rows. So you could do these multiple ways. You can do them with the easy bar. You can do them with dumbbells, because you hold dumbbells in your hand. Just come up like this. I'm going to do them with the cable, and then we'll show you the alternative with the resistance band. So make sure you control the whole move. So what I don't want to see is, we're not doing any of that. Control the whole move. If you want to add any spice to it, hold it up there for a second. So there we have it. I appreciate you all tuning in. So I'm going to be adding more resistance bands in there. That way, for those of you who aren't bulking, but you want to tone up, It's a good way to build strength. It's a good way to tone up, especially if you're one that travels a lot. Get you some resistance bands. The ones I use are from Rogue Fitness. I love their bands. And the handle grip I use is Clench Fitness. I use an Anchor and the handles from Clench Fitness. Check them out online. Leave me some feedback, drop a like, subscribe, get a notification. Let me know what you're looking to do. I still got more workouts I'm coming up with, so just be patient with me. So, appreciate you tuning in. This is Weight Work with Untitled. See you next time.